Have you ever doubted the legitimacy of how good a YouTuber makes their sponsored product sound? Well, you're in the right place, because today I'm going to go over some of the most commonly sponsored ads I see on YouTube and see if they're any good. So this is how the video is going to work. I'm going to review a product and then I'm going to give it a rating of F to S. The first product we're going to be testing today is Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs is a powdered energy drink formula that delivers long-lasting energy, increased endurance, and faster reflexes at a fraction of the cost of canned energy drinks. Gamer Subs has also been a long-time sponsor of the Misfits podcast, which is one of the top podcasts on Spotify. I managed to get sent their free sample package, and yes, this is from Gamer Subs. I did blur up my address and all that. Fuck you, you weirdos. So let's go test this. So it actually comes with the sample packet. It's 3 different flavors. I'm gonna go grab a shaker cup so we can try this out. Now that I have my 8 ounces of cold water, I'm supposed to add 1 pouch of these. I think we're gonna go for the blue raz flavor. Alright, so it did say to add half a scoop for 8 ounces of water, but I kind of emptied the whole packet in there. So let's hope I don't die of a heart attack. But it did say in the instructions to shake until fully dissolved, so. Fucking Christ. That did not go well. I don't know if that popped up on camera, but I just spilled that all over the floor. Hold up. Why is it still leaking? What? Alright, I'm back and I added just a bit more water, considering like half of it just went on the floor right there. It's still leaking a bit, but you know, it's only dropping just a tad bit, so I think I'll manage with that. Alright, I think that looks good enough, right? Like, it's all dissolved. I think that's what matters, so. Now time for the real test. That almost just spilled all over me. That would have been terrifying. Bottoms up. It doesn't taste bad. Like, honestly, it tastes like blue raspberry, which, you know, you probably wouldn't expect coming from a blue raspberry flavored drink. That's what you get. Blue raspberry. Honestly, I'd give that a solid, like, 7 out of 10 taste-wise. Like, apparently this thing is sugar-free and keto-friendly, which is really cool because, you know, most energy drinks have, like, 14,000 tablespoons of sugar, but this one actually seems like it's not that bad for your health. Overall, I'd place this in a solid A tier. Next product, honey. Now, if you've seen like any Mr. Beast video like ever, you've probably seen honey, or even if you watch like any other YouTuber, you've probably seen honey. But if you don't know, honey is a free browser extension that gives you coupons every time you shop online. And once you know it, it's free. And yes, you heard me right, it's free. So you're probably like, oh, they sell my data, that's how they get money. They can't be giving me coupons for free. That's a sin. Honey's revenue comes from commissions from the stores that they give you coupons for. So no, they're not selling your data to Russia so they can map your house with your robot. They're just giving you deals on things for free. Pretty sick. Because, I mean, I already have honey on my computer, and if you've heard about honey and you don't have it already, you're kind of just losing out. However, whenever I use honey, the coupon codes I do get don't actually save me that much. The last time I could remember honey actually saved me money was when I was buying movie tickets to go see the Demon Slayer movie. It saved me like $3.50, even though I paid like $40, which, you know, not bad, especially because it's free. But personally, I think the ads that you see in the sponsors for the videos aren't actually that accurate. Because I don't know about you guys, but anytime I ever see somebody get sponsored by honey, they're like, whoa, I just saved $100 on this like $200 thing. It's just like, I saved 3% on a t-shirt this morning. Cool, I guess. So while a bit overhyped, I'm still going to give honey S tier. Commonly sponsored product number 3. NordVPN. NordVPN is essentially just used to change your location on the internet to make yourself more secure. You can find NordVPN sponsoring Game Theory, Domix, and I'm pretty sure they just did a video with Mr. Beast Gaming. And just like honey, I already have NordVPN for myself. And while I'd love to just go on the dark web and see if a killer clown hunts me down the next 3 days to see if it actually hides my IP address, I'd rather not do that. But one thing it is advertised for is being able to change your location to like Canada and having a different Netflix selection. So we're going to try that right now. As you can see, this is a pretty standard Netflix selection if you live in the US. With the simple click of a button, I can go from America to Japan. And look at that, NordVPN's already connected, and it's told me I'm connected on the bottom right of my computer. So now if I refresh my Netflix page, as you can see, it looks a little bit different. It even has top 10 in Japan for Netflix right now, which I don't know if you know this, but in America, it wouldn't normally do that. But yeah, NordVPN's great for protecting your privacy and even better, getting you a better Netflix selection. And I mean, NordVPN isn't even that pricey. It's less than $4 a month if you choose a 3-year plan, which honestly is kind of a steal. So for that, I'm going to put NordVPN in A tier. And finally, I'm sure a lot of you guys have been waiting for this. Oh yeah.
Get ready to raid. Raid Shadow Legends.
I mean, everybody's heard of Raid Shadow Legends. It's an MMORPG game for your mobile device. And holy shit, are the ads for it everywhere. I swear, 1 out of every 5 videos I watch is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, and I don't know why or how. It's really weird how the game says it's really good, but then needs to sponsor like every YouTuber on the platform just to get players to play the game. Then everybody's always like, oh, if you click here and use the link in the description, you get 500,000 silver and you get 1,000,000 gold. It's like, I don't know what that means. Are you paying me to play your game? Is it that bad? But nonetheless, we're going to try and play Raid Shadow Legends today. I've got my mobile device right here, and now we're going to play some Raid Shadow Legends. All right, I'm going to play this game for like 30 minutes. We'll see how it goes. one thing I was thinking while I was playing this is, wow, it actually isn't that bad. But it makes me wonder why they put so much of their budget into like advertising. Because the game's not bad. Like, I'm a big fan of MMORPGs. And the fact that you know that they're spending way too much money advertising to YouTubers who have the same audience as other YouTubers that they've already advertised to, they don't really seem like a smart company, but I mean, the game's fun, you know? This is definitely something I'd play on like the bus ride to school, or like the train to work or something like that. But I don't think it's really anything I'd sit down and actively go to play. It's not like I come home from school and I'm like, oh boy, can't wait to play Raid Shadow Legends all day. But nonetheless, still a pretty fun game. I'm going to give this a solid B tier. And here are all my final standings on the products we reviewed today. Honestly, overall, this was a pretty enjoyable experience. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to see more weekly videos from me. Peace.